This is where it all began. The night where they took everything from me. I rushed back into the burning house, but it was already too late. Everything was engulfed in flames. I made my way in, only to find Daisy lying motionless on the ground. I struggled to make sense of what happened. Why would anyone do this to Daisy? I carried the weight of Daisy in my arms and struggled out to the field, to safety. But that would be the last time I held her. Anguish and sorrow filled my heart. And then I saw them. Beneath the city haze walked 3 of them. They trotted towards the woods. They had taken something else from me. An artifact that my father had given me on the night he left for good. But why? I was confused and lost. But most of all, hatred clouded my mind. It wasn't long before everything went black. My life as I knew it ended then and there. But I live for something else now. I'll seek my revenge, and those murderers shall live in hell. I'll have my revenge. No matter where you hide. I went searching for the famed prophet Gladius. I found her inside the tavern, with her wares spread out on the round tabletop. She was old, older than I had imagined. Her eyes met mine, but before I could speak, she asked if I was the son of Dante. It seemed she had been waiting for me all this while. But I didn't seek her for all that, and patience was never a virtue of mine. I demanded her to look into the crystal ball of hers, to find me the men behind that murderous night. Instead, she mentioned that my destiny was hung over her neck, and proceeded to remove her neckpiece. It was akin to a compass, and it had glittered and blinked profusely in front of my eyes. The old lady explained that the compass and my destiny were woven together. She was about to elaborate, but she never got the chance. Someone had taken her life, someone familiar. The face that I had seen from that fateful night, the face I couldn't forget. I was glad he found me before I found him. It was obvious he didn't want Gladius talking to me. Something tells me I was on the right path. My thirst for revenge was ever so slightly quenched by the sight of Redo lying on the ground, his face covered in blood. In a plea for me to spare his life, he began offering me a name, Craven. I've heard that name before. Craven was an enigmatic and powerful warlord, feared by all. It was then I realized that Redo was simply a pawn. Craven was the mastermind behind it all, the cause of Daisy's death. Through the corner of my eye, I saw Redo standing up, ready to ambush me. That wasn't gonna happen. As Rondel appeared in the nick of time, the cannon taller than himself, he took Redo out. For saving my life, he asked that I seek out Craven with him. Rondel was a complete stranger up until that night. But I soon realized that both of us shared a similar predicament. Apparently, Rondel's son was bound to an ancient artifact, and Craven was holding him captive. It was too much of a coincidence that all this had happened on the same night. I knew there was going to be more to this.